Our Booming Black Business segment here on the Banked Out News Network is a segment that is here to design to highlight the black businesses in the area, not just located here in Macon, but throughout the Middle Georgia area. We feel that, and I feel, that black businesses do not get enough credit for what they have to go through and endure, let alone the advertising and promotion to let people know that they do exist. On my journeys, I've come across a lot of different businesses that need that particular platform. So if y'all out there, y'all know anybody who's interested in having their business highlighted and they need some more people knowing about their business, advertise, promotion, they can email us at bankedoutnewsnetwork@gmail.com. We'll be happy to go out and do a coverage on them. Now, when we think about counseling as a black community, it seems like it's a little bit taboo. It's stereotyped by whatever fears or insecurities that families like to put on us. We go through a lot and we endure a lot as a people. Some can say that we endure way more than other people in other cultures, in other races, other ethnicities. We have found here in the Middle Georgia area that there is a counseling business that helps you and that doesn't really put that label on you. You're not addressed that way. You're not seen that way. There's no interaction with that way. This particular business is not only in Macon, Georgia, but it's black owned and it is a majority woman owned business as well. The business I'm referring to is the Southern Center for Choice Theory. It's located at it's located at 411 Holt Avenue here in Macon, Georgia, 31204. The motto throughout the business and that you can feel from everyone when you interact with them is being fair, firm, and friendly. Not only will you get this from the staff and from the therapists when you go and seek out whatever experience you might be going through, whether it be something that has been traumatic that happened to you in your life, whether you were victimized through some type of abuse, whether it be verbal, physical, sexual abuse, whether you're going through depression, you're having a hard time coping with some new life experience that you're having, whether just being black, is traumatizing. You'll get that from them. They're always firm, fair, and friendly. You get that from the staff, and you see that on the walls inside the building. Lots of encouraging words. They're talking about community, perseverance, all these good connotation words. Nothing that's really negative. I'm like, on their back wall, leading towards the restroom, you see 7 deadly habits, the 7 words that you don't want to use. 7 words that just have negative connotations to them, like criticizing and blaming, things of that nature. You want to seek out professionals who not only can give you the tools and the skill set that you need to get past what trauma you might have experienced, but I think it's also worth seeking out someone who can actually identify with you and know what you go through and what you experience with your culture. Why not seek out black therapists and professionals who can identify and help you get over that hump? Not saying that white ones wouldn't be able to empathize, but it's just not the same. I'm like, we're all not created equal. We all don't have the same platform in life. We all don't have the same challenges and hurdles. So why not seek out somebody who can help you and who can really understand and get to know you? I think it's well worth it going and finding people who can identify with you, then who also have that skill set and those tools that can assist you with whatever you're going through. So don't let seeking out a therapist or a professional seem taboo, or let your family or friends try to label you as crazy, because you're not. I think you have a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of courage to pick up the phone and to call somebody and be like, hey, I'm going through this. When can I come in and schedule an appointment to speak with you and to be able to get past these hurdles that I'm going through in life? Because it's situations like that to where those problems just manifest within our culture, within our family. And then we pass those on to our children. And then our children pass those on to their children. So therefore, you're dealing with 3 generations of a problem that could have been solved when if people would have just looked at it a different way and not tried to label individuals. So I encourage everyone, stop labeling people. Don't stereotype them, especially if they need help, to go seek out a therapist. Because I believe being mentally fit is just as well as being physically fit, if not more. Some like to always emphasize being physically fit. Well, if you're mentally fit, that will manifest into being physically fit because you're making better choices for yourself. Your behavior is exhibiting that. So the Southern Center, I believe, is a great place that you can go and get the help that you need. Like I said, you can reach them at 478-741-1268. You can find them on Facebook at Southern Center for Choice 3 if you type it in the search box, or you can type it in directly, facebook.com/s.c.4.c.t. You can also email their office manager and see what appointment you might be able to make with one of the therapists at zhodges, HODGES, at the Southern Center for Choice Theory.com. And that is our segment on today's Black Booming Business.